What's up everybody, it's Brendan from Set for Tomorrow. Today we're going to be taking a look back at 2022. We put out a total of 9 songs this year. It's more than we've ever put out before in one year. 6 of them were original bodies of work and 3 of them were remixes. We started off the year in February with the release of Sole Purpose. We did a music video for that song with Ian Bell. That was our first release of the year, and to this day, still one of our favorite releases. It's super fun to play live. After that, in April, we released our next single called My Resolve. My Resolve is just kind of a more laid-back, lighter song than what we usually do. All in all, My Resolve's quickly become a fan favorite and is really fun to play live, so thank you guys for supporting that release as well. After we had dropped My Resolve, Mikey was messing around with a lo-fi remix using the progression and some vocal samples from My Resolve. The lo-fi remix definitely isn't one of our biggest releases, but for those of you who do enjoy the lo-fi remix of Resolve, we appreciate you guys. Personally, I absolutely love that remix. The next song we released was called The Alpha Bleh. We started getting into TikTok pretty heavy this year. James made this little breakdown using his daughter's toy keyboard. He's like, I'm gonna scream over this, I don't know. And he just screamed. And TikTok took it and ran. It got over 150,000 views. We got a bunch of duets of people singing the rest of the ABCs, and we ended up deciding, because it was so big on TikTok, we decided to release it as an actual song. So we hit up Tired Violence, who had done a duet on TikTok that did pretty well, and we really liked his part. We're like, this could be the hook of the song. We finished out the rest of the song, and we put Tired Violence as the collaborator on the chorus. We had Pat do a verse, we kept James's verse in the beginning, and then I jumped in and did like the bridge / breakdown of it. That's the beauty of TikTok. Sometimes random things just go off and then you just collaborate and have fun. And it's very important to us to not take ourselves too seriously and to remember to have fun along the way. Following the Alpha Bleh, in June we released Flaws of Nature, another collaboration of ours. We partnered with our longtime friend Orion Stevens from the band In Dying Arms. We knew if we wanted to do a feature, we would want to have someone who's a friend of ours that would really care about being in the song. And when Pat wrote Flaws of Nature and how heavy it was, we were like, we gotta have a heavy guest vocalist on this song. And after talking to Orion, he immediately was super down to collaborate on it. We gave him the part. We were like, here's the song, here's what we have, go wild. And when he sent that back and we heard that, we were like, this is it. This is awesome. Flaws of Nature is a lot heavier than what we usually do as far as being fast and really chuggy. And with the collaboration of Orion, we knew we had to do something special for the video. We hit up Eric DiCarlo, who's done videos for bands like Chelsea Grin, Emir, Attila, etc. And we ended up renting the studio in Pennsylvania. And we met DiCarlo there and Orion, and we filmed that video. All around, great day, great people to work with. That song's really special to us, and that's been the most popular song we've released this year. So I'm really glad all the effort that we put into that translated well, and you guys loved the song as well. That means the world to us. After Flaws of Nature, we moved on to The New Narrative. The New Narrative is the beginning of what is going to become our next EP with Resolve, Sole Purpose, and Flaws. Those were true singles, just standalone songs. With The New Narrative, we knew we really wanted to dial in our look and really dial in this vibe. We did everything ourselves, from the recording to the production to the video. It was all an in-house effort. So much passion and effort went into that song, that video, and that release, and that set the standard for things to come afterwards. Following The New Narrative, we dropped The Human Condition, the second song that's going to be on our EP. The Human Condition has become a very important piece of Set for Tomorrow. It's a song we all love and means a lot to all of us. The Human Condition was our last official release of the year, but we wanted to do something around the holidays special for our fans. So we took Sole Purpose and What Made You Stay, and we reimagined them as acoustic tracks. We released Sole Purpose in November and What Made You Stay in December. Those 2 acoustic tracks are our latest releases. It's just something kind of fun, a little bit different, something newer. Sole Purpose from the beginning of the year, and then What Made You Stay has been in our live rotation since the song's inception. We just decided to take those 2 and do them as acoustics, just to give something a little bit extra for the holiday season while we get ready for our 2023. Definitely subscribe if you aren't already, so you can get alerted when new music comes out. We're also uploading more and more content to the channel every day, so make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell so you get your notifications. On the note of content, in 2022, we have put out more content than we ever have before. And this year alone, we've put over 30 videos on the channel, including music videos, visualizers, behind the scenes, talking about gear, pulling up our recording sessions and kind of breaking down what puts together a Set for Tomorrow song, as well as a bunch of other content. In addition to all those videos that we've put out, we've also got really into TikTok this year. Knowing that everyone doesn't have TikTok, we've also been uploading those videos to our Instagram and to our Facebook and YouTube as well. In 2022, we put out over 150 TikToks. We just have a lot of fun creating it, and we laugh at them. We hope you laugh at them as well. Whether you're here for just the music or you're here for the music and the content and the skits, whatever your reason is, we're glad you're here. We hope you enjoy our music. That's paramount for us, but we still enjoy doing the other forms of content as well, like this video here. So thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. We've got the music, we've got the content. Now let's talk shows. 2022, we didn't do as many shows, but the shows we did were really cool and really special to us. We had our first proper headliner in our hometown of Richmond, Virginia, which was an absolute blast, and that was our first show of this year. That was back in February, and that was an amazing show. We've also played with our friends in Dying Arms and got to perform Flaws of Nature live with him doing the guest vocals, which was really awesome. So that was in Baltimore, in Dying Arms' hometown. In June, we went on a short tour. We did a 4-day run with our friends in New Saviors from Vermont. We started in New York, went down to Pennsylvania, to our hometown in Richmond, and then we ended up circling all the way back up to Amityville, New York. It was a great experience, was a lot of fun getting into those different markets, and we're really hoping that we're going to be able to hit some more short runs like that in 2023. In total, we did about 12 shows this year, with the final show again being in our hometown of Richmond on the Savage Hands Holiday Show. Great dudes, great show. It's always a really fun time, so hopefully we'll be able to jump on that again in 2023. And as a nice little bow to tie on the end of the year for us, we recently had the Incarceration Battle for the Big Stage tournament bracket, which you guys absolutely turned out for and was amazing. Thanks to your votes and support, we're going to be playing Incarceration Fest in 2023. Incarceration is one of the biggest rock festivals in the country, and to have a spot performing there is a huge deal for an independent band like us. And we couldn't have done that without you. So thank you so much. Whatever level that you support us, we appreciate you. Set for Tomorrow is more than just the band. It's this community that we built with all of you, and it's so important to all of us. And that's going to be it for our wrap-up of 2022. Thanks so much for your support. We really appreciate all of you guys. We have links below to all of our socials and to our Patreon as well. If that's something that interests you, you get early access to music, your name at the end of videos like this, as well as a bunch of other cool perks. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support this year. Can't wait to see y'all in 2023. See ya. I don't wanna be the one